What's going on, everybody? Tony here, aka SinisterExST. Follow me on socials, TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff. We have my buddy John over here today. We're going to be doing a CVFab intercooler install on his badass little Edge ST here. John, if you want to go ahead, just give us a quick little background on what you have done to this so far.
Yeah, so I had it for a little over a year now. I got it in April 2024. Kept it stock for a year. Was blown away just by the daily drivability and everything of this car and kind of how slept on it is. So once I felt comfortable owning it, I ended up going with the Illinois MyCal tune. Did a little spicy E30. Brought my 0 to 60 down like almost a full second. So loving it so far. We're going to put the CV Fab intercooler in and see what it can do. Top end.
All right, guys. So yeah, stay tuned. Follow us along. We'll show you how to get this install done since there is nothing out there right now. We are going to be the first. Also, shout out to my boy Sideways Addict. He's on the camera here. He's going to be help brushing with us, so you'll be seeing him through some footage. Also, shout out to Edge ST Girl for giving me the how-to on getting this thing done. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So first things first. You have all these little plastic trees here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up top. You have pop those out, top shield off. And you're going to have a couple more on the bottom on each side. Yeah, pull those out. Then we'll move over to the wheel wells. Get in there to disconnect the rest of the bumper. So definitely want to use these. They help.
Tony, what are you doing on this side?
Then you have 2 plastic clips up down here. Prying these bad boys up with a little pry tool. And then you have 4 7/32 bolts up here to the wheel well. I take those out so you can peel the wheel liner back. Then you're going to have a plastic clip right around this section under the bumper to release both ends. She also had a series of 7/32 bolts and quarter bolts pulling the undershield down, and you had 2 plastic clips down there as well. So you got those out. Got the top shield off, bottom shield off. Time to get this bumper out of here, and we'll show you what's next, guys. All right, guys. As you can see, you got the massive front bumper off here. It was a little bit of a chore. So I'll walk you through kind of what we did to get this thing off. You have 4 10mm bolts up top. That's holding the top side. Get those out real quick. You have on each side, so I almost trip and die. You have 3 5/16 bolts. Yeah, peel the wheel liner back. Easiest thing to get these off would be an electric ratchet. Tilt the wheels full full lock each side. Gives a little bit more room. Get up in there and see the big old meat paws. Not baby hands here. So we got those out. Now you do have on the driver's side, you have a series of wire harnesses that you do need to disconnect. You're going to give yourself some spacing. So you have one here clipped in. There's another guy up here. And then I believe we had one on the passenger side as well. So want to make sure you get all those freed out. Definitely helps to have a second pair of hands to hold the bumper up, so you don't scuff it all up and make it look like it don't belong on the tire anymore. Next part, we're going to go ahead. This little black piece here just slips right on out. I'll have to disconnect the little clips holding this cable in. And then we can go ahead. We have a couple bolts here. I'll show you guys that in the next step. To get the actuators off. And then we'll have the intercooler exposed. We'll be back. All right, guys. So, as you can see, we got the whole front end nice and naked here. We got the active shutters off. That was a little bit of a task. So if you want to come on over here, show you the back side. There's 2 10mm bolts holding this little bracket in behind the crash bar. And these 2 little clips, you just got to push them up out the way. And had to disconnect the harness for the motor. So got all that. Got the side bolts here, there's 2 up top. Got it all removed. We got the old, flimsy little junk intercooler. In one hand, this thing, light as hell. Neck. Coming on over to here. Leave her in the bag. Keep her all nice and pretty. We got the badass CV Fab intercooler about to be going in. Bottom mount, so it's super easy to get to. You only have bolts on each corner here, holding it in. Get the hoses on, and you'll have to just relocate the sensor from the old one to the new one. CVFab does provide the bolt for that to go into here. So we will go ahead and get this put on. We'll be back, guys, showing you what it looks like installed on the car. And we'll put it back together and get a couple little hits and see how it does. Be back. All right, guys, so kind of moved on a little cord here, but we did get the intercooler in here, down here. Definitely thicker, a little bit larger than the OEM. So you do have to do a little bit of shaping. Some little plastic. It's thicker than we have this. So we got her on, got the pipes all reconnected. So now it's just a matter of doing everything in reverse. John, go with the shutters from the bottom here. Letting this thing breathe. We're keeping the top ones in for now. If he decides to go with the Velocitech Big Mouth Snorkel, just so you all know, if you do want to do that on yours, top ones will have to pop out to make a little bit of room in there because it is a very tight fit. So yeah, we're going to get her all buttoned back up, get this bumper back on. So our car's back together now. We're going to get it cranked over, see how these temps are looking, and then get a little rip bit on it. Show you why the intercooler is one of the most important things you can do while you're modifying your car. Again, guys, thanks for checking in. Please like, follow, subscribe. SinisterExST on Instagram. SinisterExST on every other platform. Also, Sideways Addict. Be sure to check him out. And thanks to CVFab for this intercooler. Can't wait for more parts to come out for these things. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. As more stuff comes out, we'll be getting this thing ripping and rolling and see how fast we can make it.